Welcome back to In a Nutshell. Al Weissman here. Singer-guitarist Charles Westover and keyboard player Max Crook performed together as members of Charlie Johnson and the Big Little Show Band in Battle Creek, Michigan before their group won a recording contract in 1960. Westover took the name Del Shannon, stage name, and Crook, who had invented his own clavioline-based electric keyboard called a Musitron, became Maximilian. So when they recorded Runaway, it was intended as a vehicle for showing off the Musitron. So let's listen to Runaway.
As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with our love, a love that was so strong. And as I still walk on, I think of the things we've done together while our hearts were young. I'm a walking in the rain, tears are falling and I feel a pain, wishing you were here by me to end this misery. And I wonder, I wonder why she ran away, and I wonder where she will stay, my little runaway. Run, 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 run away. I'm a walking in the rain, tears are falling and I feel a pain, wishing you were here by me to end this misery. I wonder, I wonder why she ran away, and I wonder where she will stay, my little runaway. Run, 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 run away. Run, 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 run away. Run, 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 run away.
Al Weissman, in a nutshell. That song has a particular meaning for me, as when I was in 7th grade, I had a girlfriend. It was a neighborhood dance that always occurred on Friday nights, and we went to the dance every Friday night, doubling with my friend Joey and his girlfriend. It was innocent enough. We were young. After the dance, we would go to a local pizza parlor and have pizza and listen to songs. And one of the songs that they always played was Runaway, so that kind of became our song. So it's one of those things that always sticks in your mind. Going into 8th grade, my family moved to the suburbs, and I only saw that girl, my former girlfriend, one more time when I was in high school. I saw her on Morris Avenue Beach in Chicago, at which time she acted like she was something wonderful. So I suppose our 7th grade breakup was for the best. Here's another Del Shannon song, Runaround Sue.
Here's my story, it's sad but true. It's about a girl that I once knew. She took my love and ran around with every single guy in town. Hey, hey. Whoa. Listen, people, what I'm telling you, I keep away from a runaround Sue. I miss her lips and the smile on her face, the touch of her hand and that girl's warm embrace. So if you don't want to cry like I do, I keep away from a runaround Sue. Whoa, whoa. She likes to travel around, yeah. She'll love you, then she'll put you down. my love still grows. Ask any fool that she ever knew. They say to keep away from a runaround Sue. Whoa, keep away from that girl now. I don't know what you'll do. Keep away from Sue. She likes to travel around. Yeah, she'll love you, then she'll put you down. Now people, let me put you wise. Sue goes out with other guys. Well, I know the story from the guy who knows. I fell in love and my love still grows. Ask any fool that she ever knew. They say to keep away from a runaround Sue. Keep away from that girl now. I don't know what you'll do.
Al Weissman in a nutshell, Runaround Sue, Del Shannon. Here's a request from Anat Kamari, a listener of In a Nutshell who resides in Israel.
I remember years ago someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did. And you were strong and I was not. My illusion, my mistake. I was careless, I forgot I did. And now when all is done there is nothing to say. You have gone and so effortlessly. You have won, you can go ahead, tell them all I know now. Shout it from the rooftops, write it on the skyline. All we had is gone now. Tell them I was happy and my heart is broken. All my scars are open. Tell them what I hoped would be impossible. Impossible. Falling out of love is high. Falling for betrayal is worse. Broken trust and broken hearts. I know. And thinking all you need is that. Building faith on nothing words. Empty promises will wear. I know, and now when all is done, there is nothing to say. And if you're done with embarrassing me, on your own you can go ahead, tell them all I know now. Shout it from the rooftops, write it on the skyline. All we had is gone now. Tell them I was happy and my heart is broken. All my scars are open. Tell them what I hope would be impossible. I remember years ago someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did. Tell them all I know now. Shout it from the rooftops, write it on the skyline. All we had is gone now. Tell them I was happy and my heart is broken. Would be impossible.
Al Weissman in a nutshell, Impossible, by James Arthur, as requested by Anat Kamari from Israel. Kind of cool. And that is a font of interesting and cool tunes. Rubber Ball was an early 1961 hit for Bobby V on Liberty Records. It was the record that made V an international star. The song was recorded in 1960. The song was V's fifth single release in the U.S., where it made number 6 on the Billboard charts. It was a breakthrough hit for him in the United Kingdom, where it reached number 4, and in Australia, it was V's only number 1 record, where it stayed number 1 for 3 solid weeks in early 1961.
Rubber ball, like I'm bouncing back to you. Rubber ball, like I'm bouncing back to you. I'm like a rubber ball, baby, that's all that I am to you.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
Just a rubber ball, cause you think you can be true to two.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
You bounce my heart around.
You don't even put her down.
Like a rubber ball, like I'm bouncing back to you. Rubber ball, like I'm bouncing back to you. If you stretch my love till it's thin enough to tear, I just stretch my arms to reach you anywhere. And like a rubber ball, I'm bouncing back to you. Rubber ball, I'm bouncing back to you. You bounce my heart around.
You don't even put her down.
Like a rubber ball, like I'm bouncing back to you. Rubber ball, like I'm bouncing back to you. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. I'm like a rubber band when on my shoulder. You do tap.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
Just a rubber band because my heartstrings they just snap.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy,
You go and squeeze me till I'm all aflame.
She calls you by some other guy's name.
Like a rubber ball, like I'm bouncing back to you. Rubber ball, like I'm bouncing back to you. Rubber ball, like I'm bouncing back to you. Rubber ball, like I'm bouncing.
Al Weissman in a nutshell. Rubber Ball by Bobby V. Poetry in Motion is a UK number 1 single of 1961, recorded by, among others, Johnny Tillotson. The song was written by Paul Kaufman and Mike Anthony, who said the inspiration for it came from looking up from their work and seeing a procession of young ladies from a nearby school pass by on the sidewalk each afternoon.
When I see my baby, what do I see? Poetry, poetry in motion, poetry in motion, walking by my side, her lovely locomotion keeps my eyes open wide. Poetry in motion, see her gentle sway, all wave out on the ocean, could never move that way. I love every movement, there's nothing I would change. She doesn't need improvements, she's much too nice to rearrange. Poetry in motion, dancing close to me, a flower of devotion, a swaying gracefully. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, poetry in motion, see her gentle sway, a wave out on the ocean, could never move that way. I love every movement, there's nothing I would change. She doesn't need improvements, She's much too nice to rearrange. Poetry in motion, all that I adore. No number 9 love potion could make me love her more. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Al Weissman in a nutshell, poetry in motion, Johnny Tillotson. Bad to Me is a song John Lennon wrote for Billy J. Kramer with the Dakotas while on holiday in Spain. Billy J. Kramer with the Dakotas released their recording of the song in 1963, and it became their first #1 hit in England. Paul McCartney was present during the recording session at Abbey Road Studios. The single would be released in the USA the following year and become a top 10 hit there, reaching #9. It became the first Lennon-McCartney composition to reach the U.S. top 40 for an artist other than the Beatles. It was actually written by John Lennon, but it was credited to their partnership, Lennon-McCartney.
If you ever leave me, I'll be sad and blue. Don't you ever leave me, I'm so in love with you. The birds in the sky would be sad and lonely if they knew that I'd lost my one and only. They'd be sad if you're bad to me. The leaves on the trees would be softly sighing if they heard from the breeze that you left me crying. They'd be sad. Don't be bad to me. But I know you won't leave me, 'cause you told me so. And I've no intention of letting you go, just as long as you let me know you won't be bad to me. So the birds in the sky won't be sad and lonely, 'cause they know that I've got my one and only. They'll be glad you're not bad to me. You told me so, and I've no intention of letting you go, just as long as you let me know you won't be bad to me. So the birds in the sky won't be sad and lonely, 'cause they know that I've got my one and only. They'll be glad you're not bad to me. They'll be glad you're not bad to me. To me. To me.
Al Weissman in a nutshell. And before we take our break at the top of the hour, I think we'll let the Beatles show us how it's really done.
If you ever leave me, I'll be sad and blue. Don't you ever leave me, I'm so in love with you. Birds in the sky would be sad and lonely if they knew that I lost my one and only. They'd be sad if you're bad to me. The leaves and the trees would be softly sighing if they heard from the breeze that you left me crying. They'd be sad. Don't be bad to me. But
Al Weissman in a nutshell. The Beatles doing Bad to Me. I don't know which one I would say is actually a better version, respectively, even though the John Lennon wrote that song. Maybe that wasn't the greatest recording of it. But in any event, we're going to take a break for a few minutes. We're going to let the sponsors of this radio station have a few words to discuss what's on their mind. We will be back in a few minutes, so don't touch that dial.